Grand Seiko has bombarded us with fascinating and wonderful timepieces this year, and the timing that they have used for each release has been honestly very perplexing to me. The way that they have done these releases has allowed some fantastic timepieces to be overshadowed by others and totally de-hyped and ignored. I will quickly name a few because these timepieces deserve some justice. The SBGY009, a limited edition titanium 44GS GMT with blue font, loomed hands, a slightly textured white dial, and a crazy yellow Predator throwing blade rotor. The SBGY017 Nanbu, a US only shiny and extremely attention-grabbing piece with an ironware-inspired dial, with a bracelet and also a croc strap. And today's watch, which really deserves your attention, is the SBGY009. The SBGY009 is a limited edition which has a dial that captures the alluring beauty of the full moon in the night sky above the Shinshu mountains, which can be seen from the studio in Shiojiri, where this and all Grand Seiko Spring Drive watches are created. But after this video, will you still ignore this piece, or will you be enlightened by the full moon and call little Treasury right away? Let's find out. What's up everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel. Welcome back. This is where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland. And it's where you go when you're in the know. As always, the watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, and then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In last week's video, I put a new watch brand on our channel, which is the Zodiac Super Seawolf Ceramic. And this one is just a very fun, well-priced ceramic outer case diver that is also chronometer certified. This video was well received from all of you, so thank you. I appreciate that and will most likely make another Zodiac video in the future. Wrist check time. Today I have my Grand Seiko Snowflake SBGY009 on. It's my usual watch. I wear this all the time. And the real news here is that I bought a new, very high-end timepiece that has been reviewed on our channel before, but we'll have to wait until Christmas to open it since my wife chipped in, and the real reveal of it will be 1 week after Christmas. If you want to guess what I bought, let's hear it in the comments below. And of course, tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching this video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Grand Seiko SBGY009 has a 39.8mm case width, a 10.7mm thickness, a 46.1mm lug-to-lug, a 19.2mm lug width, a 32.7mm crystal diameter, and weighs in at 76.25 grams. The case is called the 44GS case, which has broad flat planes on the sides of Zaratsu finish and small matte areas on the inside of the lugs. The sides of the case have a small area of matte finish with more Zaratsu beneath. The crown has GS on it and is not screwed down. The bezel is Zaratsu finished, and the sapphire crystal protrudes slightly above the bezel to help protect it from scuffs. Please note how thin this watch is, by the way. The dial is in a deep blue color that captures the beauty of the full moon in the night sky, and has a sunray pattern on it that catches the light at every angle, and is designed to recreate the gentle sparkle that the moon casts over the landscape when it is at the very highest point in the sky. The markers are rectangular with a double marker at the 12 and are perfectly polished, with small white lines for the minute grade in between each. The GS logo is in gold tone at the top middle portion and Grand Seiko beneath it in white. The hour and minute hands are Dolphin style and are brushed with a simple gold toned second hand. Spring drive can be found at the bottom middle portion all alone in white. No loom can be found on this piece as usual for Grand Seiko pieces. The case back is open and has a ghost lion emblem in the center. It shows off the beautiful 9R31 movement with the power reserve located at the top right, which is one step closer to what you'll find on the Crador Ichi 2, but the 9R31 will have a 72-hour power reserve due to the dual spring barrels versus the 60-hour on the Crador, but of course, much different in decoration. The 9R31 is manually wound and is accurate to 1 second per day or 15 seconds per month on average. If you aren't familiar, the Spring Drive signature is a completely smooth second hand, which is controlled by an electromagnetic braking system. The strap is made out of blue crocodile leather with color-matched stitching and a Grand Seiko branded folding pusher buckle. The Grand Seiko SBGY009 is a limited edition of 1,500 pieces worldwide, is 100-meter water resistant, and can be yours for $8,100. Now for my personal opinion. First things first, this is a very thin and very premium feeling timepiece. It reminds me of the SBGY009 Sea of Clouds, but is actually thinner. It looks excellent on my 6.5-inch wrist, although the strap might need to be swapped out for a smaller version since I don't like seeing the tail at all, which is my personal preference. The keepers do hold it down well though, which does help with that situation. The dial is a dark blue, but the texture on it actually makes it very dynamic, and it will pick up light in different ways and keep you fascinated throughout your day. I also like how they made this 100-meter water resistant, so perhaps if you want to put this on a NATO strap and go on vacation, it could be a decent choice, although the case is pretty flashy. I will say that this one is the most overlooked timepieces that I have seen this entire year, and I think that it actually is a gem, and you should really check this one out. It will be a great choice for someone who would like a very thin but sophisticated timepiece that has some of the best facets of Grand Seiko in the 44GS case, the textured dial, and of course the Spring Drive with a wide open case back. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.